Thank you once again for joining me for the monthly intuitive tarot readings for the sign of Aquarius for December of 2015. I hope everyone has enjoyed your year of 2015, and I would love to wish everyone a happy 2016 and many, many blessings to my lovely Aquarians out there. I would also like to thank all of you all for all of the love and support you have shown to this channel, for your comments, your likes, your shares, and subscribes. I am so grateful to have such a following that truly supports and appreciates this channel. I'm very thankful for that, and very thankful for you all as well, my dear Aquarians. Now, for the month of December, I am once again using the Celtic Cross spread, in which this will give me an indication of the energies that you could possibly be working through and or experiencing for this month. And for your reading, in the position of the overall energies that you are experiencing, you have the Five of Cups. And this is indicating that you may be doing some reassessments this month. You are learning from experience at this time, which is a really, really good thing. This card is telling you to look around you because maybe there could be something that you are missing that could be a possible solution to a problem or something that is going on or taking place in your life at this point. Definitely remember that all is not lost. Very important to keep that in mind. You have the Six of Swords in the position of what is crossing you. And this could be that you are taking a journey away from some pain that you have experienced. Or you could be taking a journey away from your situation or your surroundings, I guess I should say, in life at this point. Whatever it is something that is causing you pain and discomfort, and you are leaving these difficulties behind. You may be regaining your balance and getting support now as well. Know that a brighter future is ahead of you, in which this card indicates. In the recent past, you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Recently, you may have dealt with some lost opportunities. This could also be working through some energies of dishonesty, whether it is from other people or from yourself. This could also be a lack of ambition and or direction that you experienced in the recent past. In the near future, you have the Six of Wands in reverse. You could possibly experience some delayed news. This could also be some anxieties and or fears, and this could actually come from you taking the journey away from whatever difficulties that you left behind and getting readjusted to your new surroundings or your the new people that are in your life since you took that journey. This card is also urging you to beware of pride at this time as well. Pride is a huge theme with this card in reverse. You have the Five of Swords in reverse as to what you are manifesting at this point. And it seems as though you're trying to win a battle, but you may not be looking at the fact that this may be a temporary win, because the Five of Swords in reverse talks about winning the battle but losing the war. So definitely watch out for that. There could be a situation where you have a temporary victory, and you may choose that compared to the long-term victory for faster satisfaction, for immediate satisfaction. And this card is definitely indicating that. So watch out for that, as well as any energies of indecision, selfish gains, and definitely watch out for any plots that could possibly be taking place behind your back as well. You have the Two of Cups in the realm of your subconscious. This means that deep down you want to heal any damaged partnerships, which is a very, very good thing. You are desiring love and harmony in your life, and that is probably why you have that Six of Swords as one of your energies that you will be working through. You will be leaving those difficulties so that you can once again experience that desired love and harmony that you are yearning for in your life. This card also indicates that you may have a need to want to be accepted by others, but most importantly, there is a need for you to accept yourself at this time as well. You have the Strength card in the advice sector. You are advised this month to remain strong because you do have a great inner strength and a willpower that you may not even be aware of at this time. You have the ability to cope under pressure. So keep that in mind and definitely try to give up any unhealthy habits, whether it be overindulgences, drinking, smoking, anything that is unhealthy or not good for our bodies to intake. This card also urges us to be aware of that and to try to give up any of those unhealthy habits. In the realm of your external influences, you have the Three of Wands in reverse. And for anyone that may be new to my channel, the external influences are the energies that you will be working through that you have no control over. These will be coming from outside forces. So with this card, the Three of Wands in reverse is speaking of working through energies of frustration and or impatience. You may experience some people with ulterior motives at this time, or this could very well be yourself. It could go either way, but in this position, I would lean more towards others. And external, definitely, I'm thinking that you may be experiencing some other people with ulterior motives. So beware of that. I know that could be quite challenging to work through. Now, to turn this card upright, this card is speaking of upright. This card is speaking of enjoying the results from our efforts, enjoying the results of our hard work, enjoying this from the effort that we put out there. And sometimes we may need a little help to usher us along and to assist us to make our efforts, come forth. What I would say to turn this card in reverse is to remember that partnership and a lot of effort overcomes hardships. And in return, this allows you to enjoy your rewards. I don't know why I can't speak correctly today, but this allows you to enjoy your rewards of your efforts that you have put out there. So to turn this card right side up, it is speaking of partnerships, and there could possibly be some energies of you working through ulterior motives this month and things of that nature. I think there in another card there was also a possible theme of things that could be going on behind your back. So there does seem as though there is a lot of stuff happening, not from you directly, but there are things that are happening around you and to you this month. So I know that can be really, really hard. But what I would say is to try to use your intuition to try to kind of weed out those people in your life that you know that are genuine, that truly want to help you, that are coming from a good place in their heart. For those people that you have any doubts about, my personal experience would say to just leave them behind or to just leave them be for right now. Because if you're having doubts about certain people that are in your life, those doubts are there for a reason, whether it is from your intuition or from their past efforts. So with this card in this position, I would definitely say to remember the value of partnerships in getting the results that you are looking for from the hard work that you're putting out there and your efforts from whatever you're trying to achieve, but to only select those people and to be very, very selective of those people that you know are genuine and have your best interests at heart. Because you do have a couple of themes of things that are taking place that are happening around you or to you for this month. So I would strongly advise you as to be very, very selective this month where that's concerned. And it does look as though you are moving away from certain people, situations, or difficulties that are taking place in your life. So this could be happening because you are moving away and people are seeing that you aren't giving them the time of day anymore, and they are angry at that, and or want to just start confusion and trouble because you are trying to better yourself. You're trying to move forward and create that peace and harmony in your life, and they are still stuck in the same position doing the same thing and are miserable. So just a little tidbit to keep in mind for this month. Now, you have the Three of Cups in reverse in the position of your hopes and fears, and this is indicating some fears of self-indulgences at this time, and this is actually tying in. This is tying in to the advice card to try to give up any unhealthy habits. It's still carrying over that same theme. This could also be some underlying fears of fatigue and or superficialities. So definitely watch out for that. And this is just purely your fears. These aren't necessarily things that could be taking place in your life or that you may be experiencing or even working through. This is just something that you are fearing deep down. It doesn't have anything to do with what's actually going to take place in your life. In the position of your outcome, you have the Justice card in reverse. And this card in reverse is speaking of playing the role of a victim and a perpetrator. That's what this card generally means in reverse. Just remember that this is an illusion, and to turn this card upside right, to just remember to try not to blame others for things that may be going wrong or things that may not be going the way we had planned in our lives. It's definitely always a good practice to not place the blame on others. You're doing the right thing by moving away from these situations or these difficulties or people that could be causing you strife or disharmonies in your life or confusions. You're definitely doing the right thing, but just remember, do not place the blame on anyone, as this card is indicating. It is always best for us to take control of our life, of our own life, to be the master of our own destiny and our own universe, and to take the bull by the horns. That's what this card. That's what this card would indicate if I would give you a suggestion to turn this card upright and to overcome it from out of this reverse position. Also, this card is urging you for this month to keep an eye on your actions and to make sure you don't do anything that you may regret afterwards. And this is the Justice card, and Justice speaks of balance, harmony, and legal institutions, things of that nature, similar to the Hierophant. Um, so with this in reverse, this could indicate an unexpected legal issue as well. Um, it could possibly, or it could be referring to the initial interpretation that I gave of this card. Um, so definitely keep those things in mind, and I definitely keep those things in mind, and you won't have anything to worry about. You will have a little a little less stress off of your plate for this month of December. So I invite you to leave your comments and to let me know how all of this plays out for you, and or if this even resonates with you. I would love to hear all about it. I do invite you to check out my videos I will be uploading for the new year for 2016. They will include a breakdown of the 4 elements along with the 12 zodiac signs and how they all play into each other. All of that good stuff. I'm also going to be coming to you live as well next year, so definitely watch out for that. And I am thanking you once again for joining me, wishing you lots and lots of love and light. To my dear Aquarians, I'm wishing nothing but the best for you. Many, many blessings, much love, and peace and happiness to you. Namaste.